Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. And last time we learned a lot. We learned that Margaret Leonard was probably killed by somebody. We don't really know who, but we do know that she's related to everything that's going on. We also found that there's a Tesla egg. The Count Saint Germain who's staying at the hotel wants it. And we're also trying to figure out where this speeder went so we can find Bowers so that we can get information from him. And oh my god, everything has led to a hooker. Sorry, escort. Her name's Sapphire. So we're gonna go talk to her. I think. Or we're gonna just talk, I think. Sounds good. Mother of God.
This is a nice surprise.
It sure is some sort of surprise. Pleasantly surprised.
Likewise, and may I say that the neighborhood has become more friendly and more beautiful than I remember.
Thanks, Tex. You know just what to say to please a lady.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Especially into this apartment. Not so simple machine. Yeah.
Wow, is that what kind of contraption is that?
So, what brings New San Francisco's sexiest PI to my door? Business or pleasure?
Let's just stick to the business. Pleasure can wait.
No idea, but if I see him, I'll ask him.
What's with the humble act? Are you feeling a little down? Maybe a happy ending would cheer you up.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all anybody wants, right? I mean, and they lived happily ever after, that kind of thing.
Fine. You don't want to scratch each other's backs. But what if I don't play ball? Can we still rough and tumble?
Well, Sapphire, don't make me twist your arm.
Oh. You can't make me talk.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Because if you are, I'd love to see you try the hard way.
Wow!
I'm sorry, Tex. I got carried away. I didn't mean to hurt you. At least not like that. Do you forgive me?
Resignation.
Yeah, sure. Could you answer a few questions?
I'm all yours, Mr. Murphy.
All right. Not like that. Hopefully. Holy crap! Me!
You're a tough guy who thinks he's above the law. What girl doesn't like to get a little turned on by that kind of man?
Is it just me or is the door moving behind her? Abduction?
First, I hear people running around up in your apartment. Then, this speeder lands outside. I hear some man yelling and screaming outside the Ritz. Then, he runs off with some other people chasing him. After a bit, he comes back, and I hear him outside my window. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Then, two other guys catch him, shove him into the speeder. Then I hear gunshots, and the speeder takes off.
Okay. So yeah, somebody was abducted. Ritz.
It's not the nicest place in town, but you can't beat the price. It's a live and let live kind of place.
Yeah. Archie's shop?
That's not my kind of store.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Taylor!
What's she got that I don't? I can tell you one thing that I've got that she doesn't.
Oh, God. Well,
He's been videotaping the Ritz.
yes? Didn't even click that one. But, yeah. Louis!
Gets along with everybody. Makes great food.
I can tell you enjoy his food. my memory loss? Do you know anything about that, or have I told you?
I only met you a couple years ago, so I don't know what you were like before. But I like what I see now. It ain't just your ass that's bad.
I am so confused right now. Holly!
So spunky. And I love spunk.
Oh, dear God. Mason.
That's the guy you think got abducted? I saw him around a few times coming to see you. I thought.
Okay, so she's seen Mason Bowers, okay. Carlos! Badadado.
That scumbag detective has been watching me for months.
Oh, okay. Zach!
Runs the electronics shop, though he's hardly ever there.
Oh, okay. Rook!
Rook's one of my best customers. His tastes aren't as old-fashioned as you might think.
I need to go talk to Rook. Somehow that explains a lot. Photo?
No idea who that is.
Okay. I think that's, again, Bauer's wife. Inspector Byrne?
But that place will literally kill you.
I'm pretty sure it's already started. Clint!
After Clint took over ownership of the Ritz from Nilo, things got a lot better. He even removed all the bugs and hidden cameras.
There were bugs and hidden cameras?
Now, what would I know about that?
I don't know. What would you know about it? Hopefully nothing. Leonard?
That sweet lady used to live here.
Yes, she did, and then she died. Speeder.
It looked black, or midnight blue at first, but when the light hit it just right, I could see that it was actually close to sapphire, which, of course, I would remember.
Oh, so it's got sapphire paint. Thank you,
Well, I finally gathered
Sapphire.
enough data to identify the kidnapped vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cezanne, and the location appears on my map.
Yay! It's on my map. Alright, so where's my map? This is my map. Cezanne! Let's go there.
I check out Cezanne with Smart, Alex, and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
That was odd. Why are we at Dracula's castle? What? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. And why does it have a landing pad? Made out of checkered marble, I'm guessing. A little bit cracked and busted, but that's fine. And there's a well! Can I make a
Nice
wish?
little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Oh! I can get the bucket out. Free change. Flashlight. Anything lying about out here, possibly, that I could use? It's pretty dark out here. And I doubt there's anything out here, but it's always worth... Who was that? Not the smart Alex. Who was that? I heard you. Don't you dare come near me. I have a flashlight! And a firecracker! Let's see. No, there's really nothing out here. Nothing I can use anyway. Alright. Flashlight. Is that a force field? Who puts a force field up? Oh god, not another puzzle. What? How would I know this? How would I know this? Is there something that would tell me that? There's gotta be something out here. There's gotta be rope or something out here. Do I
Nice
have
little
rope?
wishing well, but a couple of
Let me look at my inventory. Do I have any rope? No.
nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Where would I get rope from? There's gotta be rope around here somewhere. Rope! Where are you? I need you right now. 'Cause that's what I'm looking for, right? Is rope. That or I could just guess, like I do most of the time, and possibly figure it out. Gotta use my brain this time. Well, how would I? What? What in the world would allow me to know this? Is there something I have in my in here that would tell me this? Saint Germain, her face, that thingy, those thingies, that thing. No, nothing. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Wonder what all these symbols are. They look like Egyptian, but I don't speak Egyptian, so that's. Ooh, God! Scared the living giblets out of me. My giblets are alive. Do not fear my giblets, my friends. I have no clue what I can do here. I wonder if I can get some rope from somebody back in town. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Where would I get rope from? There's probably some place I could have picked up some rope. You know what? I'm gonna go to Chandler and see if I can find some rope lying around. I doubt I can, but maybe I can. So, cue the festival one. Alrighty, everybody. So, I spent a little while running around looking for some rope, and let's just say I'm ropeless, but I came back here because I was like, there's gotta be something else to this. So, I looked at the force field, and Tex said,
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off.
and we already got that idea, but then I looked over at this one, and which I hadn't, which I probably should have.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
And I can't move these ones, so I assume I gotta make it the same. Yeah. What's the next one? The arrow and the hook cross thing. Yeah. And the next one is 3. Some guys
Say Sen's located in a winter wonderland.
holding up 3 fingers. And then the next one is, what is that? A spear on the shelf above the window in the kitchen. No, not the knife by the bowls. Yeah, that one. That one. And then the last one is the knife by the bowls.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
They are indeed. Woo! That's how you do it. When you use your brain, which I only do when I'm not thinking. Anyway.
Unfortunately, I arrive at Say Sen and set off every alarm possible. I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
Ooh. Okay.
You have a fax.
But what I was gonna say is, I think I figured out what my problem is. I'm using 100% of my brain to do everything else, but not thinking. So, when I stop, I drop down to about 50% and I can use about 50% of my brain to think. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh boy. To Tex Murphy from a friend. No contact number. Tex, if you actually want to get inside Saison, meet me at the top of Quate Tower, old friend. Oh, and guess where I've been before? Quate Tower.
Yep, this is a great idea. Just waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably uses real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tex, I'm plugged into the internet. The internet! And you want me to trust people?
Good point.
Holy crap. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that over the microphone, but there's a lot of explosions happening outside. Anyway, I still can't touch anything in here. Kind of weird. Anyway, let's go in the elevator. Why not? Let's go meet a person who uses faxes and probably uses real bullets. Right. And up the stairs. A long climb to the top. To the top of Quate Tower.
Hello, mate.
Slade? How? What? Weren't you in...
Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me. Good behavior.
Okay. Who's this dapper chap? Wardrobe change?
Could we make this quick? I need to run home and change my underwear.
I guess that happens when you get to a certain age. That and losing your memory.
Okay, water under the bridge.
I'm glad you've turned over a new leaf. I'm a big fan of forgiving and forgetting. Mostly forgetting.
So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's
Nope.
brother? The English woman, Juliet? Our little partnership?
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
Ah, but you did, Tex.
I did. Which one?
Work with me. And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past few years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex, the Boy Scout, is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, then you say Margaret Leonard stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Saison tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. Well, what the hell was that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex? This'll get you into Saison. Hope you know what you're doing. I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you. And you know I'll find you.
He's so terrifying, he doesn't even need to open his mouth to finish sentences. Oh my god. That was not exactly what I was hoping for. But, he clearly wants to help me, which is good, I guess. Everybody is after this egg. very concerned about what it is. Because it could be something really, really bad. And I don't really trust anyone. Honestly. It doesn't seem like a good idea. So, what do I got? I got that to get into Sason. So, let's head to Sason. Yeah.
You can be hungover from things other than alcohol. My meeting with Slade left me shivering like I had the DTs. This guy and I were partners over the last 7 years. There's trouble in my soul and it's become as cold as ash. The further I see down the barrel, the more dangerous and diabolical my world becomes.